Congratulations. And we'd like to honor number 22, Joseph Campbell. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations, Windsor Jaguars. And now for the seniors for Cardinal. Up first is Kai Shadon. Kai is escorted by his dad, Cam, and his mom, Mashako. This is Kai's first year at Cardinal, and his favorite memory is winning the Rose City Tournament. The CBSL is coaching youth basketball camps, 3rd to 8th graders. He had 1 camp over the summer. He's planning on having 1 more. He plans on going to a 4-year college and exploring his options in that. He'd like to study business. He would like to thank his family, coaches, and teammates. We honor number 4, Kai Shadon. And our final senior is number 12, Matthew Zigiki. Matthew is escorted by his dad, Steve, his mom, Chrissy, and his brother, Nick. Matthew had 2 years on varsity. One of his favorite memories is the all-tournament team for Rose City in 2023. The CBSL project is teaching nutrition class to 6th graders in St. John the Baptist Catholic School. His interest is to attend UCLA in the fall. His major is undecided. He'd like to thank Travis Taylor, Sean, his parents, and God. We'd like to honor number 12, Matthew Zigiki.
We're at the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium. Tonight we bring you North Bay League Oak basketball. The Windsor Jaguars in town to take on the Cardinal Newman Cardinals. Cardinal Newman trying to stay in a first place tie with Montgomery. Windsor hoping to win tonight to have any kind of a shot at postseason play and knock Newman away from getting the pennant. They would love to accomplish that. Hello everyone, I'm Dave Cox, joined tonight by Noah Everly. And Noah, big rivalry. These schools, whenever they get together, they go at it head to head. And you can bet tonight this is going to be a hard-fought battle. Windsor has improved a lot since the last time these teams met, and Cardinal Newman only beat them by 4 in that last meeting. But Windsor is hoping to get a little bit of postseason play next week if they can win tonight.
This is the fight of their lives right now. A lot of ill will towards these two teams. The gym is electric. There's a lot of students here on the Cardinal Newman side. I'm excited to see how this one plays out tonight, Dave.
Yeah, it definitely will be interesting. No question about that. Let's take a look at the standings in the North Bay League Oak and tell you exactly what is going on. Montgomery and Newman tied at 10-1. They've split the regular season. Windsor, you see, at 4-7 overall, has a very slim chance of making the Shaughnessy if they can manage to get a win here tonight. But Newman and Montgomery are fighting for that championship spot. And now we're going to take a look at the starting lineups. First, for Windsor, as announced by their head coach, Alec Cobry, it'll be Joe Seha, Joseph Campbell, Josh Geist, Colin Kraft, and Liam West in their starting lineup. They hope to hold the very powerful Cardinal Newman attack in check. Cardinal Newman on senior night goes with the freshman A.J. Cole at the point. It'll be Diego Flores Gonzalez and Tatum Krupinski playing the guard position. Matthew Zakiki, senior, starting at forward, and Madi Kamara in the post tonight at 6'1". That'll be the challenge for both these teams, is to get to the rebounding side and keep the other team at bay. So what are you expecting to see here tonight? You think Windsor will come out and play man-to-man, or they'll try to zone the Cardinals?
I think Windsor's going to play man-to-man. I expect them to pick up full court. I think they're really going to try to push the tempo, push the issue offensively and on the defensive end as well. I'm excited to see Madi Kamara go up against 22 Joseph Campbell. Campbell's listed at 6'3". He's everything that 6'3" is, right? I mean, he's tall, he's lanky, he can kind of move. I'm interested to see how Madi can do it. Madi plays very big. He's listed at 6 feet. He plays like he's 6'5", so I'm excited for that.
All right, well, should be a good matchup here tonight. We'll step aside for just a moment and be back with the start of tonight's game after this.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Sing it to me. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Living life is fun, and we just begun to get our share of this world's delights. Our hopes we have for the future, and our goals inside.
High school sports are one of the things that make living in California so great.
But sometimes the behavior in the stands can overshadow our achievements on the field.
I love it when my parents show up for me.
But being booed for missing a play could be crushing.
And remember that refs are people too.
They're trying their best to call a fair and correct game.
No one should feel insulted or ashamed
because of their race, ethnicity, or gender.
We should be able to hold our heads high after the match, win or lose.
Breaks a tackle and he's gone on the very first play. Oh! And welcome back as we get set for the start of tonight's game. Going to be interesting, no question about it. Our referees tonight will be Anthony Magatelli and Spencer Crum wearing the stripes, blowing the whistles. And we are underway. Windsor in their black with gold trim, Newman in their white with Cardinal and gold. Joseph Campbell right away. Windsor trying to go down to the post. Madi stops him from shooting. Man-to-man defense for the Cardinals here. Shot clock at 15. Windsor working the ball around the top. Campbell again. Campbell. Look at Kamara. Knocks it away. Madi has it. A.J. Cole out in front of the pack. He'll go up strong. Took a bump. Madi Kamara with his first offensive rebound of the night. And the Cardinals now settle it down as Tatum Krupinski has it.
And if you're Windsor, you need to limit those. We cannot give offensive boards. That needs to be the talk in that huddle.
A.J. penetrating but gets cut off. Here's Krupinski. Campbell guarding Krupinski. That's certainly a matchup to watch as they match up height-wise. Could open things up for Kamara underneath, though. Newman trying to keep it alive, and Kamara steps on the line.
And I like Windsor running that second defender at the ball carrier. like I said before, they need to push the issue defensively. That's going to turn into quick offense if they do it right.
Dribbling up for Windsor now is Colin Kraft. He'll run the point for them. Liam West on the right wing. Neither team has scored yet. About a minute and a half in here at the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium. Teams have had some great battles over the years. That's one from the outside, no good. And Krupinski has an easy rebound for the Cardinals. Here's Diego Flores Gonzalez now handing it off to the freshman, A.J. Cole. Zakiki drives, lays it up a little strong. And it'll be Windsor coming down with a rebound. Joe Seha for the Jaguars. First-year coach Alec Kilbrey played at Montgomery and the JC, went on to the University of Pacific, had a very fine career. As Tatum Krupinski fires one up, rattles the rim, and it slides out.
That one touched every piece of the rim on that, didn't it, Dave?
Yeah, might even hit a little bit of net.
Look at Kamara. I love the fact that he's able to guard on the wing, not just guarding centers down on the post, but he can really stretch himself out. He's a great defender on ball. He's a great defender in the post.
Nice drive and lay-in. Jaguars are on the board. That was Joe Seha. 2-0 Windsor. First meeting, Newman won by double digits. Second meeting, just by 4. The third time this year they've met. Diego Flores Gonzalez has his shot blocked underneath.
Let's take a quick look at this. Seha just splits it right down the middle, left to the right, back to the left again, finishes with the right hand. Beautiful finish as Newman misses there. Windsor takes it in transition here.
Kraft gives it up. Nice pass in transition. Windsor has a 4-0 lead as laying it in that time was Liam West. Nice transition bucket for the Jags. Here comes A.J. Cole now, trying to get around the defense. He pulls up, little mid-range jumper. Body Kamara, his second offensive rebound. Diego Flores Gonzalez penetrates, tries to dish. Joseph Campbell keeps it alive for the Jags. Nice defense by Campbell. Coach Taylor might be thinking about a timeout here pretty soon. The Cardinals can't get a stop here. Seha from the outside, no good. And Diego Flores Gonzalez has it. Cardinals a little tight. 3 minutes in, haven't scored. There's A.J. Cole.
Going to be tough for Krupinski to get a good look here. Campbell is all over him face guarding, so Newman can take advantage of that. They do on that back door. Back to Kamara.
Tie up. Possession arrow favors Newman. Good battle underneath. Legend Hale checks in. Kamara fouled. He'll go to the line. Mahdi working it.
Windsor's coming out in the game that they should. They're coming out really strong, 4-0. They could have had that 3 fall as well and could have been up 7-0. Now we go 4-1. Zakiki's back in the game. Tatum Krupinski checks out. It's going to be tough for Tatum to get open. Campbell's face guarding him. Newman needs to be able to backdoor, recognize that there's face guarding going on, see who is open, and just kind of survey the menu, make the best choice. Ball goes out of bounds there, and Windsor's going to take over.
Newman does get on the board finally with a free throw. Colin Kraft. Tough to park here tonight. We got soccer going on. Rivalry basketball matchup. Parking lot's full toward the end of the JV game, which was a great game won by Newman. Windsor won the Frost game. Up top, it's Colin Kraft. Seha trying to dish it underneath, and Legend Hale has a hold of him down there. That'll be a foul on Newman, their first. Windsor with an inbound. That one almost got in there. Campbell almost came over the back of Kamara, but he managed to hang on to that.
Kamara is so talented on those rebounds. It's really hard.
There's Diego Flores-Gonzalez, and that's an offensive foul. Diego Flores-Gonzalez hitting the floor hard. See if we can pick it up here.
Yeah, let's take another look at that. Little hesitation, crossover, nice move, but yeah, he was set. Josh Gast on that, had a really nice setup, took that charge. Newman's going to set up on defense here, and Legend Hale's picking up full court. I like it. They're going to need to make something happen on the defensive end to get the offense going.
Full court pressure midway through the first quarter. Newman hasn't hit a field goal yet. Good news, though, for Coach Taylor is their defense has been pretty solid. But there's Seha with his second basket as he lays it in.
And you know, we've seen this from Cardinal Newman a few games in a row against Carrillo at home. Carrillo came out really strong. Newman was off to a slower start. The tables turned a little bit. I don't think that's going to be the same game tonight. I think Windsor's more talented. I think Windsor has more to play for. But I do think Cardinal Newman has started historically pretty slow lately.
A.J. Cole. Zakiki tries a three, no good. Ball ends up out, and Kamara's going to get called for a foul.
Let's take another look here. Beautiful take right here by Joe Seha, finishes it. 2 hands for safety, slaps the glass on that. I love that take by Seha. He's super talented, really bright future. He's a junior guard, he's had a great season so far.
Jags looking to add to a 5-point lead here. 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. Newman still without a field goal. How about that? Campbell and Kamara. Nice pass backside. Seha. Last touch, Mahdi Kamara.
Newman's caught a couple breaks here. This game could be a little more out of reach. A three-pointer that was wide open. That missed pass right there, that could have been an easy layup.
Long pass up top. Campbell has it. Kraft almost dropped that one. Manages to hang on. Goes up off the glass and good. Colin Kraft.
Really nice take by Kraft on that one as freshman A.J. Cole brings the ball up the floor. He's looking to direct traffic a little bit.
There's Legend Hale. He's fouled.
Let's take another look at that take right there. Beautiful. Gather step, puts it up. 2 defenders on him and still gets it to go. Really nice take. Super talented player by Colin Kraft.
Hale gets the first one.
A.J. Cole's going to take a breather here just for a few seconds. Diego checks back in the game. Legend Hale shooting another free throw. Doesn't get it to go. Newman split both times at the line. Windsor's back in transition. He's got a wide open Fieri in the corner, and it's good.
Ryder Fieri scores off the bench for Windsor.
His dad, Guy Fieri's in the stands right now, and he's cooking, man. He's happy. He's fired up for his boy, and that's awesome to see.
Takeaway, Windsor. Campbell in front of the pack. Doesn't get the lay-in. Might have hurt his ankle on the way down, too. Diego Flores-Gonzalez. Little surprised that Coach Taylor hasn't taken the timeout yet. He's trying to let them play through it. But they trail by 9. Carmine Guevara off the bench.
Windsor's got numbers here.
Kraft for 3. Got it!
And Kraft is letting the Newman bench know, I'm here right now, and I'm having myself a game, as he bangs a three right in the corner. Wow.
Carmine Guevara flips it back to Legend Hale. 1 minute to go. Newman still hasn't hit a field goal. How about that? Tamara trying to post up. Diego Flores Gonzalez can't get it. Newman not shooting well, and they're obviously a little rattled right now. Campbell guarded by Krapinski. 40 seconds to go in the quarter.
Great defense by Krapinski. Really good defense by Tatum. Krapinski right there, and him and Campbell are jawing back and forth a little bit. Competitive nature right here. Look at Campbell right here. Drives it. Yeah. Great defense. I don't know what you can complain about on that one. Windsor's just playing inspired basketball right now. They really are. They came to play. Newman has a slow start. If you're Travis Taylor, you're going, hey, it couldn't get much worse in this quarter. There's 30 seconds right here. Let's get the last shot. Let's go into the second quarter and have a little momentum there, right?
Kai Sedon is in. There's Legend Hale.
Beautiful take with the left hand.
Much needed basket. Pass tipped out by Krapinski.
And this is what high school basketball is all about. Let's take another look right here. Legend Hale is going to dribble to the left side of the court, finishes it all the way with the left hand. A much needed field goal for the Cardinals.
From the corner, that one's off the mark. 4 seconds. Diego gets it off, and he hits the rafters. So the first quarter comes to an end, and boy, it was a good one. Newman trailing after one, as the Windsor Jags, playing extremely inspired basketball, have the lead heading to the first break. It is Newman trailing by 10 after one. We'll be back with more from the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium in just a moment. So we're going to the second quarter now. There's Guy Fieri in the house. As we get ready for quarter number two, we'll see if Newman makes any kind of a offensive adjustments. They have really struggled to get shots off, trailing by 10.
Guy Fieri can get courtside seats to the All-Star game. We couldn't have got him courtside seats here tonight? I guess not. That's how full this place is. I mean, it's almost standing room only as Newman inbounds the ball right here.
Kai Sedon, he's a senior, good three-point shooter. He's in the ball game, trying to give Newman a little scoring boost. There's Krapinski. Good defense by Kraft. Very physical right now. The Jags are playing, especially anytime Newman tries to get inside, which has kind of been their bread and butter with that weave. They really like to try to get around guys and try to score, laying the ball up as much as possible, but Windsor has stopped that. There's Diego Flores Gonzalez. That inbound play works again.
Well, we've seen that all season long. Travis Taylor is a chemist when it comes to those inbound plays.
Getting a little bit loud in here, I'll tell you what.
This is what high school basketball is all about. It's getting a little chippy on both sides. The fans are getting into it. Students are drawing back and forth. I love to see this right now.
No mystery, these schools have been rivals for the past few years. Football, basketball, baseball, volleyball, you name it. Three-point shot on the way, Liam West.
Newman's going to bring the ball up here. They're going to weave the freshman phenom, A.J. Cole. A.J.'s had a great year, and he's going to set up shop in the corner.
A.J. Cole with the left hand, no. Madi Kamara, offensive rebound. Doesn't get the putback. Coming down with the rebound is Liam West. Newman just struggling to shoot. There's a takeaway by Diego Flores Gonzalez. He'll run the floor. He's got Krapinski out front. He's got Shadon for three. Kai Shadon finally gets one to drop. And that gets the student section fired up. Newman on the comeback trail.
Let's take another look right here. Beautiful drive and dish. Shadon on senior night. Bang! Beautiful three-pointer. Leaves the hand up and the follow-through to let the students know.
Let's take a look at the Division III rankings right now. Branson figures to move up to the open division. They're at 32.09 in the ratings. Montgomery and Newman neck and neck, as tight as it can get. If Newman can come back and win tonight, win next week, it could come down to the Shaughnessy Championship between who gets the #1 seed in the Division II ranking. That would be huge because you're guaranteed a home game throughout.
It's an exciting end of the season. It's an exciting race. I think everybody in this gym that's rooting for Newman is also checking that Monty score tonight and seeing if they're up, if they're losing, what's going on with that. Here we go. Windsor's going to inbound the ball right here, and Colin Kraft, who had a great first quarter, is bringing the ball up the floor. He's having a little bit of difficulty, though. Diego's all over him and playing great on-ball defense. The Newman bench is fired up.
Shadon fouls Campbell.
I'm not mad at the foul. I think Newman needs to play like this in order to revive that first quarter. Those first quarter woes were so bad that this is intensity that needs to happen right here, right now.
Campbell backs it back out up top. Here's Colin Kraft now. 5-point game. Newman on a 5-0 run to start the quarter. Shadon mixing it up, and he picks up another foul. Campbell and Shadon battling.
Coach Taylor is telling his guys, get up, let's go, let's pressure the ball.
That one hits the backboard. Diego Flores Gonzalez trying to run the floor. Drives, scoops, no good. Madi Kamara fouls Campbell.
Kamara's had a couple of those fouls where it's 94 feet away from the basket. That's not what Coach Taylor wants from him, but he's going to take a seat on the bench.
That's 2 on Kamara. 3 team fouls on Newman, 0 on Windsor right now in this quarter.
But again, I'm not mad at the first couple of fouls. Newman has to play up, and you're going to get a couple foul calls on you if you're going to play that way. Legend Hale's going to check back in the game for Diego. Look at Newman right here picking up full court. I mean, these guys are all over Windsor, and Windsor's not having an easy time bringing the ball up. Campbell, not a super strong ball handler, but he gets right by Shadon there and opens this game up.
That one's good from the top. Much needed basket by Geist. And that'll quiet the Newman crowd for a moment. Here's Legend Hale. Doesn't get it. Nice rebound. Carmine Guevara. No foul call. Krapinski almost knocked that away, and he might have got away with a foul. I saw a couple fouls there that didn't get called.
I think so too, Dave. Look at freshman A.J. Cole picking up, playing on-ball defense on Campbell. Looked like a travel there that went uncalled, but watch A.J. Cole right here.
Campbell's just going to back in on him. And dish, nice move.
A little bit of a miscommunication, I think, on the back end of that play.
Windsor back up by 10. Shadon will try another three. Doesn't get it. Carmine Guevara, a little strong. Four minutes to go here, second quarter. Battle between Shadon and Campbell, and another foul call that goes against Shadon. That's 4 team fouls on Newman. You can see the concern on Coach Taylor's face.
You know, Shadon gave a couple good minutes there, knocked down a three, had a couple fouls, but played really hard. Carmine Guevara as well had a couple of good offensive rebounds. Newman needs to keep playing up. There's a corner
Campbell
three
tries
right
a
there.
three, no good. A.J. Cole has it.
The effort on defense, though, from Newman has been there. They just need to convert on some of these steals and transition layups. They're getting good looks as another one goes up from Diego. No good. Rebound. Colin Kraft's going to bring the ball up here.
Campbell spins and scores. Real nice move by Joseph Campbell.
You see Coach Taylor's got Madi Kamara back at the scorer's table. He's got 2 fouls. Keep that in mind, but Legend Hale's going to throw one up in the corner, and it's good. Much needed basket for Cardinal Newman. 21-12. Windsor takes the lead and brings the ball up the court here. Newman's playing great on-ball defense. Loose ball there, but it's recovered by Seha.
A.J. Cole is trying to stay in front of him. They're going to dump it down to Campbell again. He's got the mismatch down there, and they call Zakiki with a foul this time. That's 5 on Newman.
And if you're Windsor, you want to just keep getting the ball to Campbell. He's having a lot of success down there. He's playing really well. Drew a great foul, and let's see if he can knock him down.
Doesn't get the first one. Crowd making it tough on him, and he does get the second one.
Campbell's ankle is not looking great. He's limping a little bit.
Yeah, he came down after he missed that lay-in. I think he wanted to dunk it, and he didn't quite get up
the
on
dunk,
it.
yeah. But he's playing hard, man, and he's having a really good first half.
Kiki drives a little too strong. Nothing dropping for Newman. They're tight, no question about it. Up top, Geis. Madi takes it away. Madi to the rack. Got the lay-in.
That's what I'm talking about. Madi Kamara is able to guard all 94 feet. Newman almost comes up with another steal here. Kamara hits the deck. Windsor's got numbers. Tatum Kapinski with the steal.
And he's fouled. My goodness.
Let's take another look right here. Madi Kamara comes up with the steal. Go, big man, go. Nice lay-in. Tatum Kapinski with another steal on the other end, and Newman's got the ball back. The momentum is almost Newman's way. Newman's fans are back in it. 22-14 Windsor, but Newman's playing really well right now. A couple of really timely stops.
Key stretch of the ball game right here. Final minute and 40 of the first half. Newman's trailing by 8. There's Diego Flores Gonzalez. Picks up a screen from Krapinski. Tatum will fire a three. Off the mark. Got to find a way to get him involved, no question about it.
Absolutely. He's going to need to find his own shot while handling the ball. They're face guarding him, and he can do that. He's so skilled at creating his own shot, so look to see that more with a minute to go in the first half, and especially in the second half.
Newman's only hit 1 3, and that was Shadon. There's a 3 ball by Geis off the mark. Madi, strong rebound.
And if you're Newman, that's what you hope is going to happen. You hope Windsor continues to shoot threes. If I was Windsor, I'm going to keep giving the ball to Campbell down low. That has been so successful for them so far.
Diego Flores Gonzalez is fouled hard. And he will go to the line. Diego gets the first one. Carmine Guevara is going to check in. 3 points so far for Diego. Second one off the mark. Seven-point lead for Windsor. Under 40 seconds to go in the first half. Low-scoring first half, my goodness.
It really is. And if I'm Coach Taylor and the end of the first half result is we're down by, a 1 or 2 possession ball game, I'm very happy with that. That was a worst-case scenario for Newman in the first half.
Yeah, they're very lucky not to be down double digits.
Absolutely. And Windsor's, you got to tip your hat. They've been playing great.
Fires that one up. Shot clock expires. 12 seconds to go. That's a turnover. And Newman will have a chance for the final shot. Kamara back in. Diego Flores Gonzalez, 10 seconds to go. Finds Kamara. He'll try a three. No good. Rebound. Carmine not going to get that off. And the first half comes to an end. Very interesting first half, to say the least. And it is Windsor with the lead at the intermission. How do you like that? Hard fought battle. This is an intense one right now. And this is going to be a crazy second half. We have finished the first 16 minutes, and if you like that, we will be back with more here at the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium. At the break, it's 22-15. We find out more about Cardinal Newman High School.
The English department prepares students to analyze and write at the college level so their essays and expressions of ideas stand out and get noticed, not only at the college level, but through life.
In theology classes, we explore God through the Catholic lens and help students connect the mysteries and gifts of our faith with the realities of the world. We help students learn to provide service to others and their community as a means of living the principles of our faith.
Through the arts, dance, modern band, drama, and studio art, students develop their creativity and imaginations to express themselves in ways not possible in traditional academics.
Our math and science programs guide students into college-level work, with an emphasis on ensuring they can meet the rigors of engineering, medicine, and scientific research college pathways.
We ensure a solid foundation in history while analyzing modern-day challenges to ensure students are prepared for success in a multicultural, multi-religious world.
Our students take a deep dive into the culture behind the languages they learn. Whether it's French, Spanish, or Latin, our students develop the language skills in ways that expand their awareness and appreciation of other cultures.
We approach athletics differently from most schools by focusing on the science of human performance, supporting students with certified athletic trainers, and having professional coaches who are experts in their sport and in motivating young adults.
Breaks a tackle. and he's gone on the very first play. Oh!
With 2 college counselors and 3 grade level counselors, we support students through their high school career and expertly guide them through their college selection and scholarship applications.
High school goes by in a flash, but if you make the most of it, you'll have lifelong memories and skills needed for college and beyond.
What does it smell like?
It smells like condiments, like mustard and ketchup.
All right, we're back here at the half, and it's time to take a look at some halftime highlights. Noah, I'll have you take it away on this one. And boy, very interesting first half. There you go.
Very interesting first half as number 1, Seha splits the middle, finishes with the right. Beautiful take. He had a great first half. He really got him going offensively, as we see again right here. He gets it back. Seha finishes with the left, slaps the glass with 2 hands. He's so explosive. His hesitation move is so nasty. Beautiful take right there by Kraft as he kind of gives that hop step, finishes it with 2. On the other end here, Legend Hale with the left hand, really nice take. That was a much needed bucket. They didn't get their first field goal until a few minutes into that first quarter. Campbell had a really nice first quarter, beautiful up and under move there. They needed to get him the ball more, I thought, as Mahdi Kamara came up with a steal right there with a nice lay-in. Nothing but Kamara on that one. I think what Windsor really did well was get Campbell the ball. We can see these stats right here, Dave. Go ahead and talk about that.
Yeah, so Newman not shooting well, but getting off a lot of shots. 5 of 31. They're just not dropping. And very uncharacteristic for them. Only 2 of 11 from beyond the arc. Turnovers favor the Cardinals, but my goodness, their shooting has got to improve in the second half, or they're going to be in a little bit of trouble here. That's the story here at the half. We will take a break right here and be back with the start of the second half of play in just a moment. Going to be an interesting one. Stay with us.
High school sports are one of the things that make living in California so great.
But sometimes the behavior in the stands can overshadow our achievements on the field.
I love it when my parents show up for me.
But being booed for missing a play could be crushing.
And remember that refs are people too.
They're trying their best to call a fair and correct game.
No one should feel insulted or ashamed.
because of their race, ethnicity, or gender.
We should be able to hold our heads high after the match, win or lose.
Breaks a tackle and he's gone on the very first play. Oh!
You know, I'm a person too.
All right, so we're getting ready for the second half. Low scoring first half, no question about that, and Windsor leads by 7. Super strong defense. Everybody was going at it. There was a lot of contact, and see what happens here in the second half. I think both teams may have to make some offensive adjustments. The defenses were pretty solid.
Defenses were very solid, but it's exactly what we expected. It's a rivalry game. The student sections are going after each other. Players are jawing a little bit. The benches, every time there's a 3 hit in the corner, they're letting the bench know. That's what this is about. It's good for Sonoma County basketball. It's good. It's a good, friendly rivalry, and it's exactly what I thought that first half would be.
8 minutes on the clock as we get ready to start the third quarter of play. Windsor stops off with the ball and a 7-point lead. Newman sticking with the man-to-man defense. And there's a travel to start the half. Question is, can Windsor sustain that energy that they had in that first half? They were obviously very intense and feeling pretty confident. That's hard to sustain over the course of an entire game, but we'll see if they can do it here. Here's A.J. Cole.
On the flip side of that, too, Newman, you can't imagine is going to have a worse half than the first one, right? So you can only imagine they're going to play better, and it's hard to sustain a bad first half, just like Newman had.
A.J. Cole gives it up to Diego Flores-Gonzalez. Shot clock at 7. Zakiki doesn't get it. Kept alive by Krupinski, but it is Colin Kraft who has it. Fact of the matter is, Krupinski really hasn't gotten off many shots.
Nope,
and
there's another
Windsor's
turnover.
Gonna turn it over again. So Windsor starts off a little sloppy offensively. The question is, can Newman get their offense going? That's 10 turnovers right now for the Jags.
It's going to be hard for Krupinski to get open. They're face guarding him. I like to see them run this X action where they kind of flip the ball to one another and have Krupinski initiate that just so he can get the ball in his hands, get comfortable a little bit, and get something going here.
Tries to cut back door. Diego Flores-Gonzalez, and that's a blocking foul.
And that's the right call.
Yeah.
He was not set. Newman does some of their best work out of these out-of-bounds plays as well, so let's see if they can convert here.
Here's A.J. Cole with the left hand. He got it and won.
Is he special or is he special? That freshman phenom, A.J. Cole, gets the bucket and the foul. Student section is letting everybody know A.J. Cole is a freshman.
Got the first one, or the only one, I should say. That was an old-fashioned three-point play, and just like that, it's a 4-point game.
First two possessions for Windsor resulted in turnovers. Newman is just putting the foot on the gas right here.
And A.J. Cole fouls Seha.
Yep, and that's going to happen if they're going to play defense like that. A foul here or there, not a deal breaker, right? They got to play intense. They got to get this lead back.
Windsor to inbound now. 6:25 to go. Third quarter at the Josh Fitzgerald Gymnasium. Newman and Montgomery tied for first, but Windsor trying to change that. Montgomery leads Pioneer by 10 in their matchup tonight. A.J. Cole, Krapinski and Campbell now.
This is the action I want if I'm Windsor. Get the ball to Campbell, let him work down low.
Three-pointer off the mark. Rebound goes to A.J. Cole. If the Cardinals can get into a flow now. Diego Flores Gonzalez with a little left-handed scoop, and that doesn't go. Nothing will drop for the Cardinals tonight. Campbell has it up top, guarded by Krapinski. He'll get a screen, pick and roll, and Kiki gets called for a very late foul. Here it is.
Let's take another look right here. Yeah, from my angle, I don't know. Questionable. Didn't know if that was a foul or not, but clearly it was called one. Big Lou mopping the floor up down there. There was some sweat on the ground as Windsor inbounds the ball here. Newman's looking to get another turnover. They almost do. They almost get a 5 count.
Yeah, they just barely beat it, and then they do turn it over. Here's another look at the foul call.
Let's take another look here. I don't know. Zakiki didn't have his hands up. I don't know. I don't know about that one.
I don't think the Windsor player really had much control of the ball.
No, I think you're right, Dave.
I think that was not a good call. Here comes A.J. Cole. Spins, shoots, won't go. Can't get the lid off. Almost another turnover, but Fieri manages to gather that in. Lob underneath, Campbell got it. Nice feed to Campbell under the hoop.
That's a good look for Windsor. Really good look. Newman's going to bring the ball up here and try to capitalize on something. They had 3 turnovers forced. Zakiki's going to weave in and out and see if they can make something happen.
Zakiki will try a 3 off the mark. Long rebound goes to A.J. Cole. 6-point lead for the Jags. Almost to the midway point now of this third quarter. A.J. trying to penetrate. Windsor's done a very nice job of keeping them from doing it, but A.J. gets one to drop right there. Nice move.
He's had a huge third quarter so far. He's directing traffic. He's got a couple really nice takes. Look at him on the defensive end too, man. He's cool, he's calm, he's collect. Hard to believe the kid is a freshman.
Campbell looking for a screen. Krapinski staying right with him. 4-point game. High pass. Fieri handles it. Campbell drives. Doesn't get it. Krapinski has the rebound.
I like the no call there. I didn't think there was any contact.
A.J. Cole will try a 3. No good. And Motti with the foul.
Let's take another look right here. Really nice take by Windsor. Campbell gets that beautiful pass, beautiful finish. We saw that a lot in the first half of him. And if I'm Windsor, I'm going to continue to feed Campbell. Joseph Campbell's been a catalyst of their offense.
3 fouls on Motti Kamara. And now a foul on Zakiki.
I want to take another look at this right here. Freshman phenom A.J. Cole cut off, but had a great take. He's got 4 points right now in the third quarter alone.
I'll get back to that replay in just a moment. Legend Hale on defense now. Geist trying to back in. Spins, no good. Reach in, tie-up called. Here's that take for A.J.
Here's A.J. Cole. Little hesitation, and love that move. Keeps it with the right. Beautiful little scoop layup, man. Love that move.
4-point game. Newman with the ball. 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Krupinski tries a backdoor cut, doesn't get the ball. Here's A.J. Cole now up top, guarded by Fieri. Going to go right by him. Doesn't get it, and Campbell has a very nice rebound.
You know, they're playing under a little bit on A.J. If I'm A.J., I'm going to make him pay a little bit. The kid can shoot. We've seen it time and time again. He has an amazing ability to get to the basket, but he can also shoot the ball.
Yeah, they're daring him to take that three. Campbell and Krupinski. Newman's defense trying to clamp down. Windsor happy to run clock. Campbell doesn't get it, kept alive. Carmine. Newman with number. Carmine to the rack, too strong.
Really good defense from Carmine. A little out of control. I think Travis Taylor would have liked to pull that out, get a good look.
Yeah. And now Windsor's going to take a timeout. Give me a chance to let you know tonight's game is sponsored by Friedman's Home Improvement. Also sponsoring tonight's game, Poppy Bank. Since opening the first branch in 2005, Poppy Bank has grown to nearly $6 billion in assets with branches throughout California and lending offices nationwide. Poppy Bank is rated 5 stars by Bauer Financial Incorporated for strength and security and is recognized as one of the strongest financial institutions in the nation. For more information on their incredible products and services, visit www.poppy.bank. Also sponsoring tonight's game, B&C Smog Tires and Brakes. Been stuck right here at 24-20 for quite a while. Windsor will inbound now with 2 minutes to go in the third. Campbell and Krupinski. Team fouls on Newman. There's a travel. Take that the other way. Newman trailing by 4. Trying to tighten this thing up. Huge possession for the Cardinals here. Trying to make it a one-possession game. They're going to take their time.
That's just it. I think if you can go into the fourth quarter and it's a one-possession game, or maybe even if you can get to a tie game, that's a huge win.
Krupinski has it. Krupinski drives and dishes. Zakiki doesn't get it. Windsor has definitely done their homework, playing good defense tonight. There's Zakiki with a nice board. A.J. Cole running the floor, and he's fouled by Campbell. That's the third team foul on Windsor.
Really good defense by A.J. there. Forces a pretty out-of-control layup. Does a really good job not fouling. Gets it the other way in transition, and doesn't cough the ball up when he's got a junior at half court defending him. He gets right by him, and in fact, gets a foul call. Really impressive.
50 seconds to go in the third. Each team figures to get one possession to close out the quarter. Legend Hale gets it down low to Madi Kamara. Madi goes up strong, no call. Take it the other way. And Madi's going to get called for his fourth. Wow.
We'd have to take another look at that one. I don't know, but you know what? The first two that Kamara had in the first half were definitely fouls, so I don't know how mad you can get that he's picking up his fourth. Right here,
I think the player tripped over his own feet, to be honest.
I don't know.
That one's good. Six-point lead for the Jags. Diego Flores Gonzalez now. Newman trying to get the final shot of this third quarter. Diego goes up strong and he's fouled. He'll shoot a pair.
Diego Flores Gonzalez had a great season so far for the Cardinals. Really been a leader for them on and off the court. His ability to hesitate to get to the rim is super impressive. He misses that first end of the free throw here. Windsor's going to make a couple subs. 3.6 seconds left. Diego Flores Gonzalez still has one free throw to go, but his ability to hesitate, fake the defender out, and get to the rim is really impressive and something that doesn't happen across the league.
Does get the second one. It's a 5-point game. Windsor tries a long shot and doesn't get it. And that will do it for quarter number 3. Newman cuts into the lead a little bit, but still trailing in this one. And we have completed 3 quarters of play here at the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium, and we will turn the page and be back with the final chapter of this
one. This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Here we go. Final 8 minutes on the clock. Both teams cheering sections making a little noise. Windsor by 5 as we head to the fourth quarter here at the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium. Takeaway by Zakiki. Diego Flores Gonzalez gives it to A.J. Cole. Nice pickup by the Windsor defense. A.J. blocked underneath. Blocked again by Campbell.
Seems like that definitely could have been consistent with the calls that we've had tonight. That could have been a call to foul as well. I don't know about the second one. That first one, though, the initial take by A.J. maybe so.
Back in. Geist. Got it.
Really nice take right there by Josh Geist. Just a strong, powerful move.
The lead is 7. Legend Hale tries to drive. Here's A.J. Hale will try a 3. Doesn't get it. Without Kamara in the game, Newman has a very difficult time getting offensive rebounds. Campbell quickly down the floor. Almost a tie-up. Ball's loose. Diego Flores Gonzalez has it. Krupinski for 3. Off the mark. Ball still alive. Diego has it. Krupinski will try it again. No good again. Diego flies in. Can't get it. Krupinski has not scored.
He's trying to get it going. I like the confidence inside of Krupinski. I like the fact that he's still willing to shoot the ball, but no, he has not gotten one to fall yet.
You got to take both of those for sure. Foul call away from the ball. Krupinski's called for it. The longer this lead lasts, the louder the Windsor crowd gets.
And they are loud. Guy Fieri kind of pumped him up between the third and the fourth quarter. He went over to the student section and said, hey, I can't hear you over there. I need you guys to get a little louder. And they did. They answered that.
Campbell has it up top. Seha dishes all the way across. Good look. And it goes at the three. Colin Kraft.
Really nice ball fake step back. Three. Got it to go.
The lead is 10. Shadon has it up top. Here's Legend Hale. Hale drives. Windsor defense has been on point. Diego Flores Gonzalez drives inside, gets the bucket and one.
And that's what I'm talking about with Diego Flores Gonzalez. His hezzy is so nasty, and he's able to just make these spin moves and these takes that are really impressive. Let's take another look. Cross tween, hezzy, and one. Right on Kraft. Kraft hit the three on the other end, wasn't able to get a stop on the defensive end.
Diego Flores Gonzalez trying to complete an old-fashioned three-point play. Takes a deep breath. And he got it.
And this game is far from over. 31-24. There's 5 minutes and 14 seconds left, which seems like an eternity.
Yeah, if you're a Windsor fan, that's for sure. That clock can't roll fast enough. And for Newman to be held to 24 points with 5 minutes left in the game, that is impressive defense by the Windsor Jags. Madi Kamara back on the floor with 4 fouls. He's going to have to be careful. Campbell and Krupinski battling down low. Cross-court pass. Legend Hale has it. Hale sees an opening. Tries to spin it up with the left hand. No call. And a timeout taken by Windsor.
Instant replay right here again with Diego Flores Gonzalez. Beautiful take through the legs, just cool, calm, collect, gets the and one and knocks the free throw down. It's 31-24. Windsor is leading.
Tonight's game is sponsored by McCormick & Company Homes and Loans, a family tradition of experience, trust, and loyalty. Proud Newman alumni and sponsors, let our family help your family with all of your financing and real estate needs. Also sponsoring tonight's game, Corrective Exercise and Restoration, the team trainers here at Newman. They specialize in a holistic approach toward healthcare. Get your athlete back on the court or back on the field as quickly and as safely as possible. Also sponsoring tonight's game, W Real Estate, the largest locally owned and founded real estate brokerage in the North Bay with 10 offices and 285 agents. So here we go now, 5 minutes to play in this one, and Newman breaking their huddle, trying to figure out a way to get their offense rolling. .437 to go, less than 5 minutes. Newman still within striking range, however. Zakiki with a takeaway. Krupinski out in front of the pack. He goes up strong, and he draws the foul. Tatum will go to the line.
And this is where he can get going. All you need as a shooter, when you're a shooter, and as good of a shooter as Krupinski is, just seeing that ball go through the net once or twice is everything. So hopefully he can get to the line right here and knock both of these free throws down.
Taking a deep breath, taking his time. Doesn't get the first one. Man, Newman just not shooting well from the field, not shooting well from the line, just nothing going down for them.
No, and they've had opportunities. They've had some good looks. They've gotten quite a few turnovers forced from Windsor, and they just haven't really converted yet.
He gets the second. Makes it a 6-point lead. Here comes full court pressure. Diego Flores-Gonzalez making it tough. Good defense and a late foul call again.
And I just don't know if that's the angle to make that call at. I think when you're on the CIF logo right here and you can have a really clear view, it seemed like that was the view to make that call. I don't know about that one. Let's take another look here. He maybe reached a little bit. Whether he got the ball or not, I don't know, but maybe don't put yourself in that position. Yeah, just have your hands up. Mahdi Kamara is going to check into the game for Matt Zakiki. He's got 4 fouls. Something to be mindful of for Mahdi Kamara.
Geist taking his time, studying that rim. Got it. Windsor has done a better job at the free throw line. They lead it now by 8 with 4 minutes to go. Diego Flores-Gonzalez gets inside and scores. One of the few kind of easy baskets Windsor's given up tonight. Full court pressure is on. The lead is 6. There goes Campbell all the way to the rack.
He is so talented. His ability in the open floor to handle the ball at his size, really impressive.
And not much Mahdi can do about that with the 4 fouls.
No, you're right, Dave.
Great job by Campbell to recognize that and go to the rack. Here comes Legend Hale. He's cut off. Diego Flores-Gonzalez trying to work his way around. Mahdi has it. And a tie-up call. Possession arrow favors Newman.
I think every Newman fan in the building, their heart sank when they saw Kamara tied up and a whistle get blown. I think some people might have thought that might have been a foul.
Newman will work an inbound, and you said this is one of their better. Some question about the possession arrow. I think the Windsor coaches are trying to say that the possession arrow should be pointed the other way. Spencer Crum does not agree. I don't think there's been a jump ball since the opening play of the half, which was Windsor's ball. Here's Diego Flores-Gonzalez. He goes up. Wow,
Diego's having a big 4th quarter. He's got 11 points, and he's scoring on back-to-back possessions. Coach Taylor is advocating that it was 5 seconds before the timeout, and the refs are going to talk about it here.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be so sure that it's a timeout yet. Oh, they're going to give it to him. Look at Diego right there with that beautiful take. He is so talented. His ability to get to the rim. He is a leader on and off the court.
Another one.
Let's take another look here. Campbell in the open court. Little Euro step finish with the offhand. Man, he is talented, and he's having a game here.
Intense game, and the officials are feeling that right now, I'll tell you what.
I think it comes with the territory. You know, you can't sign up to be a ref without hearing a little bit here and there from both sides.
Tonight's game sponsored by the North Bay Elite, the premier AAU basketball program in the North Bay and beyond. They travel the country looking for top competition with former players playing at the Division I, Division II, Division III, and NAIA levels. For the best in AAU basketball, look no further than the North Bay Elite. Super intense game.
Newman's playing great defense, full court defense right here, and I think that's their best bet is to hopefully force a turnover before Windsor can cross half court.
Mahdi Kamara goes down, no call.
A.J. Cole's going to pick up right here, full court.
Windsor, you can bet, will take their time on offense. Under 3 minutes to go. Campbell has it up top. Motti cuts him off, doesn't foul. Campbell to the rack. Foul call.
Let's take a look at this replay here. Campbell, little hesitation move. Gets in there. Got the foul. I mean, he got it. They called it. I don't know if it was. There's been a lot of suspect calls.
Campbell. Good on the first one. Doesn't get the second. 2:30 to go. The lead is 7 for the Windsor Jags. Diego's going to go to the line now.
Diego's having a great fourth quarter. He is attacking the rim with vengeance. Goes to the line to shoot 2. Need to knock them both down here. Travis Taylor's talking to his guys over in a huddle. I think they're making up a defensive scheme here. Travis is so talented and is just a player's coach. He's so good at creating these defensive schemes. Diego barely hits the rim on that first one. Looks like it slipped a little bit. Like you said, Dave, it's almost like there's a lid on the basket. Newman's just having a hard time seeing that ball go through the net.
Diego gets the second. That'll allow the Cardinals to set up full court pressure.
And believe it or not, it's a 2-possession game. I mean, this is right within grasp with 2.5 minutes remaining.
Windsor can take it down to about 2 minutes or less, and they throw it away. Man, Windsor, they could be up double digits easily right now, but they've turned the ball over a bunch of times in this second half.
And spearheading that effort is freshman A.J. Cole. His ability to defend on ball and force some of these bad passes is so high level. You expect that out of a junior. You expect that from a senior. To get that from a freshman at his age is so impressive. And you know, you got Sonoma State in the house tonight. You gotta just imagine there's gonna be so many colleges interested in this young man.
AJ is gonna go to the line.
Travis Taylor calling his guys over again, telling Motti, "You can stay. I need to talk to you other 3." Coach Taylor, a former Windsor coach himself, had a legendary career over there for the Jaguars.
AJ gets the first one.
He's an alma mater of Cardinal Newman. He was a great player here, and when he took over the reins a few years ago, he's had really nothing but success. He's had a lot of talent, and he's just a great coach who's always in the film room. He's always planning how to get better.
And AJ gets to both to make it a 4-point game. 2 minutes to go. Full court pressure. Campbell does a nice job getting it up the floor. Kicks it out. Geist doesn't get it. Rebound, A.J. Cole.
And Newman's got numbers here if they hurry.
Huge possession. Cole goes all the way to the rack.
Look at Kamara!
Right there for the tap.
Kamara with the follow. Beautiful.
And it's a 2-point game. 1:30 to go. And there's a foul call.
Crowd is not happy with that call. A.J. Cole playing good on-ball defense. Let's take a look here. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. I think the Newman student section has a case there. Kraft is going to shoot 2. It's a 2-point game. 1 minute and 26 seconds left.
Got the first one.
The gym is electric right now. This is it. This is what it's all about.
Got the second one. The lead back up to 4. Diego Flores Gonzalez goes up strong. Motti, an offensive rebound. Gets it to Diego in the corner. His three is good! Newman's crowd going crazy. Diego Flores Gonzalez has 15 points. It's a 1-point game. A.J. Cole hounding Kraft as he brings it up. Newman does not have to foul. Legend Hale. Motti with 4. They give it up to Geist. An offensive foul. Motti takes the charge.
And look at Kamara fired up. He's saying, I got 4 fouls. I'm still going to take a charge. That's what being a team player is all about. Many in that role would cower and say, you know what, I don't even want to touch. Look at the young man get set up and take one. That's impressive from Kamara.
I tell you what, it was close. If he got there, he barely got there. Windsor fans will tell you, no way. Newman can take the lead for the first time tonight. 20 seconds to go. Legend Hale to Diego Flores Gonzalez. 15 seconds to go. Who's going to take the shot here? Newman will try to win it at the buzzer. It's Legend Hale off the mark. AJ has it, and he's fouled.
They're going to stay with the foul call, it looks like.
That's going to put A.J. Cole at the line.
Windsor not happy, but that's the right call. A.J. got the ball and he got fouled. I don't know how you could argue with that. I mean, the number of calls on the other end as well have been a little suspect. I mean, that right there seems to be the right call. Look at freshman A.J. Cole right now, down 1, 2.3 seconds left. The game to decide the fate of the NBL Oak title.
My goodness. Yeah, you read that right. He's a freshman. Got the first one. We're tied, 38-38. Timeout. Windsor. And it's a full. Oh my goodness. How do you like it so far?
Wow. If there was anything to be said in that halftime locker room from Travis Taylor, I think it's transpired in this second half. Newman's playing inspired basketball, especially the last few minutes, but freshman phenom A.J. Cole, ice in his veins, knocking down that free throw. Let's see if he can convert the second one. Now if you're Newman, you can't foul, right? You can't foul. You got to play sound defense. Let's see what Coach Taylor draws up here out of this second free throw.
I'll tell you what, Diego Flores Gonzalez has been amazing in this second half.
He has been. His ability to get to the rim, that corner three that he knocked down, he has had a huge second half, and he's got the points to show for it. I mean, he's got 15 points here, leading Cardinal Newman.
Diego Flores Gonzalez has been amazing tonight. The 6'1 junior has scored 15 points. But it all comes down to the freshman right now, A.J. Cole, who goes to the line with a chance to take the lead. He got it! A.J. Cole hits it. Windsor with a desperation shot. The buzzer, and it's over. Newman comes from behind and wins.
And the student section is loving it. Look at this. They're saying goodbye, Windsor. Go home. That's right. We're going to share a piece of that NBL Oak title. Wow. A.J. Cole, the freshman phenom, knocking down 2 huge free throws to win this game.
Unbelievable. I didn't think it was possible when Newman went up, when Windsor went up by 7. A couple more foul calls, and somehow, some way, the Cardinals find a way to get this thing done. That was an unbelievable game and a crazy finish. Hopefully, sportsmanship reigns supreme as everybody exits the building. I tell you what, there is no love lost between these schools and between these teams. But boy, how would you like to be a 15-year-old freshman in a situation like this with first place on the line and you got to shoot 2 to win it, and he hit all net on both of them?
Nothing but net. There are seniors in college that couldn't make that happen, let alone a freshman in high school. So impressive from A.J. Cole winning the game for these young men. Diego, great game, buddy. Oh,
all right,
gosh.
We'll take a quick break right here and be back with our player of the game in just a moment. Tackle, and he's gone on the very first play. Oh!
Corner 3, great
All
game.
right, we are back. You see the final score. What an unbelievable finish. And we are now with our player of the game, and it is Diego Flores Gonzalez. Wow, what a finish. That was crazy. Talk a little bit about it. I mean, obviously you guys were off tonight, and Windsor's defense was very impressive. How in the heck did you guys find a way to win this game?
I mean, we knew from the jump it was going to be hard because, last game of the season, we came out, just short. We were down 12, 13. We knew the second half we had to pick it up, so the intensity was there. Second half, we knew you guys had to come back.
They were cutting you guys off from driving, that weave offense that you guys work, and they were keeping Tatum from getting off three-point baskets. So what did you think about? What did Coach talk about, and what did you yourself think about that you felt like you guys needed to do to try to get some offense going?
I felt like because of their defense, we were trying to force it too much the first half. So the second half, Coach told us, don't force it. Move the ball, get better shots, pass up a good shot for a better shot.
Absolutely.
Diego, some of those takes that you had were so impressive. When you have the ball like that, you're down, 6 points down the stretch, and you have the ball like that, what's going through your mind? Are you looking to just kind of take over, or what's going through your mind at that point?
Just feeding off my teammates, they trust me with the ball, so I just knew I had to make a play. The urgency, time, just got to make a play.
Right. What a great feeling, too, that your teammates trust you and you can trust them. What was the vibe like in the locker room at halftime when you guys were down by so much? What was the message from Coach Taylor?
Just supportive and motivation. Keyword urgency. We knew we had to come out the first 4 minutes just as hard as we could.
Yeah, and you guys did. And what are your thoughts on A.J. Cole? How is it playing with him? Obviously, super young, talented player. The ability to make 2 free throws like that down the stretch. You're a leader, obviously a junior in high school. He's a freshman. How have you been able to help him out?
He's a great listener, and he learns quick, so he makes it easy to coach him, teach him. I try to just tell him, keep him. I try to teach him during the game, the feeling, because there's no better learning than in game.
Yeah, right.
He makes it easy because he listens and he's really coachable.
That's awesome.
What does a win like this mean to you guys? Obviously, it's a huge rivalry between these schools, and the pressure was really on you guys, and to be able to come from behind and find a way to do it. How is this going to help you guys down the stretch?
It's going to help us a lot, and, you're talking about rival game. I just think back to a year ago in the same gym. We lost in a really close game, and I remember how much that hurt. And, they stormed our court. That's all I could think about this game last year.
All right, well, congratulations again, Diego. Fantastic finish, and boy, that was a lot of fun. I got to tell you, it was crazy, but it was a lot of fun. That is going to do it for our coverage here tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a crazy finish here on the campus of Cardinal Newman High School. Low-scoring win. Newman wins it. A.J. Cole hits a couple of free throws. The freshman gets it done down the stretch, and the final score is 38-39. Cardinal Newman remains in a first-place tie with Montgomery if the Vikings pulled off a victory tonight against Pioneer. They were up by 10 last time we checked. That is going to do it for our coverage here tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. For Nor Everly, Hugo Traverso, and all of us here at YSN365.com, I'm Dave Cox, saying goodnight from Cardinal Newman High School. We'll see you next week with some playoff action. That should be fun. Right here on YSN365.com.